Hello, Sagittarius Collective. Welcome to another episode of Ethereal Tarot. My name is Carla. If Sagittarius is your sun, moon, or rising sign in this message, this tarot reading is for you. As always, feel free to take in what resonates and let go of what doesn't. It is a general collective read, after all, for the sign of Sagittarians. And Sagittarians, check your sun, moon, and rising sign. You could find nuggets of resonance within those. And as I'm shuffling here, just push subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing, totally free, and it helps to support the channel, helps to support me giving you these weekly readings every week. And Sagittarius, your weekly reading will come out every Sunday, so be sure to look for that every Sunday. Okay, and here we go. What do we have for Sagittarians for this week? All right, 3 of Cups, 8 of Wands, Page of Swords, 5 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Sun, and the 5 of Wands. All right, let's take a little look-see around the room. We've got lots of cups here, 1 wand, 2 wands. So we've got water, air, fire, earth. So everything's really represented here. And 1 major arcana. So let's go forward here. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. This is how I normally do my spread, normally do my reading. I read from left to right, and this is the path of the current situation. Usually it's the block, it's the conflict. It's something that needs to come up into your awareness, your field of awareness, if it's not already. Maybe it's laying dormant. Maybe it will come to your awareness, but this is the current energies that are lying dormant here. And then this is the path of higher self, God, spirit, universe, angels, spirit guides, any higher realm being. This is their message, but beautifully crafted for you. This is what they want to remind you of, okay? We have all of the energies of the tarot intrinsically in our being. And so this is the path that higher self beautifully crafted to remind you of, to cultivate more of, to bring to the surface, bring below the surface, and give you that permission, that affirmation, that confirmation. Okay. And then this is the path of the outcome or the unfolding. So we'll take a peek at the energies of the outcome as well. Let's start with the path of the current. We've got 3 of Cups, 8 of Wands, and the Page of Swords. I'm seeing some fast moving energy here, some restlessness, and it might be causing a block. Maybe you feel a little overwhelmed at this point, Sagittarians. There's a little bit of overwhelm. There's a little bit of maybe getting stuck in the mental plane. Some kind of energy is very saturated here, and it feels like this contracted energy, non-expansive. Let's go a little deeper into the current line here. Give me more for Sagittarians current, please. And it's also maybe you put yourself out there and now you're very stuck in your head about it. Maybe you're wrestling with your mind. All of your energy, all of your focus is in this narrowed spot to this one thing. With the 3 of Cups, it could be either there's a contraction of the energy, like your scope just went from down to 1. So in that sense, it could be contracted. It could also mean that you put yourself out there and you're very focused on the feedback that's coming in and you're getting really mired in that energy. Okay, let's look. The Devil, yeah. The Knight of Swords. Okay, yes. Something happens, you put yourself out there, something happens swiftly. The Devil card, I'm seeing that something to do with, I don't want to say like addictions, but something to do with, it feels very like OCD right now. Something that you're very focused on feels very OCD, feels very like you're white knuckling it. There's this control. Something's got a little bit of a hold over you. There was an intrusion on your energy. And this doesn't all have to be negative. It could be a result of something maybe you put yourself out there that was seemingly positive or seemingly like something you needed to do. But I feel that there's an imbalance at this time. And it's causing a little bit of an obstruction of your energy. Maybe you are not as focused on other things as you'd like, but this is really kind of taking over your energy, your time, your resources. It's time to rebalance maybe. Let's go look at what higher self wants you to know through this. Okay, we've got 5 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Okay. Higher self is telling you it doesn't want you to white knuckle through this, okay? 5 of Cups, he's sitting there and he's just releasing. The cups have fallen. It's like, allow the chips to fall where they're going to fall. Accept what's coming in, okay? Come to this place of acceptance through release. Okay, it's not going to be from white knuckling and trying to hold on to an idea or an outcome. This will pave a new way, a new foundation for you. That's Page of Pentacles. This will pave the new foundation that's needed at this time. Maybe to focus your energies on something else. It's like the Page of Pentacles to me is in there because it's like you're so focused on this one energy. It's like spread that foundation around, spread the energies and the resources around to get that foundation to build other things as well. Okay. And then the Queen of Cups is all about balanced energy, balanced emotions. And she's calm, she's intuitive, she's insightful. Okay. You have all of these energies inside of you already. So it's again, it's a reminder. I think that that's like mostly the security. It's like this Queen of Cups, she's very secure. She knows that her cup's always going to be full. She doesn't have to have that kind of OCD tendency that we all, I mean, you know, we all take that on sometimes, you know, when we get really saturated with one energy right now. And it's like at the time we can get really sucked into something. And then it becomes, you know, this imbalance. It feels like something you've got to like wake up out of and be like, whoa, okay, there's other things that I need to focus on. It's all okay, but it's all just something we need to think about. The Wheel of Fortune and Three of Swords. I love that the Three of Swords is in this line. This is all about release. Start releasing. I don't think that, I mean, maybe it's acknowledging that your heart could be broken in this. Maybe you're very sensitive about this energy, Sagittarius. Yeah, maybe you're very sensitive about it. But it does feel like whatever you put out there was destined. It's a big spiritual theme in your life. It was destined to come out. It was destined to reach this kind of turning point, okay? In order for you to go forward in this turning point, Wheel of Fortune, you had to do this thing. You had to come to this place. And it wants to remind you of that, to remember kind of the bigger picture. Any major arcana is like taking you right out, and it's like the overview. So it's like this bigger perspective, which is kind of what's needed for you right now, Sagittarius, especially with your line of the current, to offset this very like more narrowed scope where it's like it kind of imbalanced, not kind of imbalanced. It's pretty imbalanced. The Devil card really knocked it off its balance. Okay. To start releasing, okay, releasing the control, releasing the outcome, releasing and letting go of your scope, opening it up, not being so myopic about it. And wow, Five of Cups and Three of Swords in the path of higher self is permission to heal, okay? Permission to release, permission to move on, permission to accept, permission to let it go. Let it all just start kind of, you know, it doesn't have to be all messy. And Queen of Cups, that's the balancing act. That's the balance for you in this time. It's like that calm, emotionally secure, intuitive, lean on your intuition more, okay? Lean on your intuition. It doesn't mean you have to shelf this thing completely. It's just have a more balanced, it would be healthier to adopt a more balanced way about it. Really beautiful, Sagittarius. Really beautiful and special. Let's go on to the outcome or the unfolding. We've got Ace of Cups and the Sun. Of course we do. And the Five of Wands. Okay, I love this for you because Ace of Cups, Five of Wands. While Five of Wands is increased focus on your goals, I feel that with the Ace of Cups, it's going to be like, it's like this balanced way of the focus on your goals. And with the Sun, that's all the awareness now. You have all the awareness of the past. Everything's lit up. The past, the present, and the future is lit up for you in this way where it's like, oh, it's so beautiful. I see you releasing. Ace of Cups is overwhelming emotion. It's knowing that your cup is always full. It's knowing that you will have the passion, the drive, the energy to not give whatever this thing was up, but to have that. Whenever I see Ace of Cups, I see it's like whatever was plugged up just starts flowing, okay? It's this ever-present flow. And really, I think it's a lot to do with connection to divinity, feeling more into the connection to divinity. And then we have, of course, the Five of Wands, which is increased focus on your goals. I think that instead of being so caught up in and saturated with these energies, it's like the energy of now. It's more so that you are going to embrace the goals, more of like the long-term vision. So it's kind of this balanced and healthy way to look at it, okay? Let's keep going. Give me more for Sagittarius here. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, and the Two of Cups. Sagittarius. Oh, you have the beautiful cups on your line. No more. Okay, this is it. This is gorgeous. Knight of Pentacles is like, you know, slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady, methodical, efficient, conservative, controlled, but not in a possessive way, more in just like a very fixed, poised, composed way, okay? And Two of Cups, that is you embracing the duality. The duality of, you know, I can go down this route. I can go down the double route. And, you know, that sounds bad. I love the devil card, actually. But given the position in the spread, it's like I can go down the devil route and just obsess and have this OCD behavior and really get really down into it. Or I can still have this thing be true and hold it to be true and still carry on, but I can carry more things. I can straddle the duality, have this fair and balanced approach to it, and go forward. That is the integration of the sun. Your Two of Cups is the integration of the sun and of the Ace of Cups. Okay. And then I love that it still acknowledges, or you still acknowledge, you're going to still acknowledge that Knight of Pentacles and your Five of Wands, in the sense that you're going to still be in this. Like, this isn't going to go away. It doesn't just, that's not even what we want. Okay. We don't even want something to go away. We want to have this more integrative and inclusive approach to it. A balanced way to look at it, a balanced way. And I love that the Pentacles and the Wands are still in this path. And then you have it coupled with the beautiful water of the Cups cards. And then, of course, the sun. That's the success, okay? You will be successful in your balance, okay? Really beautiful, Sagittarius. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. So gorgeous. So clear, so gorgeous. Let's go into Tarot Sidekick. And this isn't a tarot deck, but it is a sidekick, a supplement. It will give us prompts and questions to further deepen the read. So let's see where this read wants to take us. What am I meant to learn from my current obstacles? What are Sagittarians meant to learn from their current obstacles? Let's take a look-see. I'm going to go into my Cozy Tarot deck now. And since we have the full potentiality of a fresh new deck, I'm going to flex and exercise my intuitive muscle. I'd love for you guys to all do the same if you'd love to. Just comment in the comment section below. What cards do you think would come out for this? What are Sagittarians meant to learn from their current obstacles? I mean, really, I wouldn't be surprised if more Two of Cups, maybe the Chariot came out. Five of Pentacles. I like to recover from maybe the Star. Now I'm going to name like every card in the whole thing. But we'll see. We'll see what comes out, okay? Let's see. Oh, and another one I wanted to say was the Lovers. Okay. Anyways, we've got another Knight of Pentacles. You're meant to learn that. And you do learn that. That's the outcome. Knight of Pentacles. Yes. Slow and steady wins the race. Efficiency. Efficiency, conservatism in the sense of conserving your earth energies, your thoughts, your mind, the restlessness, the OCD tendency that's going on. And then we've got the Hermit. Okay. Nine of Cups. Gorgeous. Okay, so the Hermit is, we need that introspection. We need to take a look at ourselves and our energy at this point. That's what the Hermit does. That's all they're doing. It's the introspection, taking it inward, looking and observing, coming to this observation role, this observer role. And it's not being, the Hermit is not being tempted by or distracted by outside, the outer, the external, okay? And he's got his lamp of awareness he's holding. So he's still, even though has this more withdrawn or isolated way about him, he's still allowing his intuition, his inner guidance, his introspection to lead him. And he's constantly checking in on the energies of things. Okay? Nine of Cups, presence. You're meant to learn presence. That's all presence. And what do we get from presence? We get gratitude. That is the Nine of Cups card. It's looking around. It's like resting on your laurels. It's taking a beat and going, look at all the beauty around me, what I've created. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. I want more, okay? This is so beautiful, Sagittarius. I can't believe it. Ooh, one wanted to come out, so I'm going to grab it. Eight of Pentacles. All right. That is how to work at something diligently. how to master something. Okay. 8 is a balanced number. 8 is mastery. 8 is diligently working, perfecting something. Okay. But which I think is really what you're after, but it's also kind of what you're in too. So it's kind of cool. The Pentacles way of it is the mastery, the diligence, the patience, the and right now you have 8 energy right now, and well, you did get the 8 of Wands, but yours is overwrought. Yours is overdone. It's so fixated that it's like OCD-ish. You know, I'm not trying to diagnose you, but I'm just saying it's the energies of that. Did I do that? Did I do this? Did I do that? Did I do this? You know, and with the Page of Swords, it's like, and the Knight of Swords, it's like, that's not really kind of getting you anywhere, you know, to have that inefficiency of how you're spending your mental plane energies and your focus. Okay. 8 of Pentacles is that kind of like that lovely balance of focus and diligence and working at something. So again, I think that what it's saying, what you need to learn from your obstacles is that this isn't, you don't want to just like scratch this whole thing and take it away. That's not it. It's the approach. Okay. 8 of Pentacles is this lovely approach to something. Really cool. Really cool. Let's go into the Oracle of the Angels, Sagittarius. And this is a love note from the universe for my Sagittarius collective. And again, check out your sun, moon, and rising sign. Really, really cool nuggets of resonance within those as well. And Sagittarians, again, your weekly reading will come out every Sunday. Be sure to look for that every Sunday. And this is also the point in the spread where I ask for your subscription. Again, it doesn't cost anything, totally free. And you can check back every week with me, and I will be here giving you readings. And if you'd like to get a one-on-one session with me, feel free to check out the link in the description box below. I do one-on-one sessions. And if you like to, or you're interested in that, I do fill up quickly. So be sure to get on my schedule. Here we go. Letting go. Oh my goodness, Sagittarians. You got the angel card of letting go. Let's see. Let go and let God. The stress you are feeling is a result of your struggle and resistance. Instead of fighting against the current, allow the river of life to carry you to your destiny. Everything happens for a reason. Trust that you are in safe hands and always on the right track. I trust in the wisdom of the universe. I go with the flow. You do go with the flow. Ace of Cups. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Thank you so much. This has been such a fun and easy read, so clear, and so there's just so much discovery through this. I hope this has unearthed and a lot for you, and that you feel a lot of resonance through this. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. It has been a privilege and an utter delight and an honor. And until next time, joyful blessings.